Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who like, comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow. And I 1000% appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Let's call on the divine and get some channeled messages. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in this collective energy field. What do we need to know of? What do we need to be aware of here? I'm sensing an older family member feeling kind of disappointed that you don't want to follow in their footsteps. This is turning out to be kind of a specific type of reading, but take it how it resonates. This feels like somebody that wanted to see themselves as some sort of role model here, but you guys don't want to follow the path that they set out for you, and this is making them feel somewhat invalidated. And it's like you guys are not living for their validation or their approval or like anything that they felt like they don't know how to hold you by your emotional strings here. And this is what they're trying to figure out. But what they're figuring out is that to have a relationship with you, they should have just accepted you for who you are. For some of you guys, this could be an older sibling, this could be an aunt, this could be a mother figure, this could be a father figure, this could be your uncle, but it's giving older family member here that wants to have some sort of say so in your life here. And people are mad that you're not taking any consensus on your life or what you should do or shouldn't do here. It's like people are having trouble accepting the fact that you're a full grown adult. It's like you guys seeing you guys as like a child or someone they could talk down to or criticize gave them some sort of high, some sort of sense of validation. Seeing that you got everything on your own and you're not like open to their criticism is making them feel somewhat useless, or it's like they don't know how to communicate with you outside of talking down to you, which is a shame here. But it's like spirit was already telling them to treat you like an adult. They can't really belittle you like how they thought they could belittle you. They can fully see that whatever you have it on your own. But it's like they're at a dead end to where to go in this relationship. And this might be what they're telling other people. They're like, I don't know how to reach the collective. I'm at a dead end. I tried everything. And people are kind of looking at them funny because a lot of you guys might be more well off than they are. Maybe it's certain things like, okay, but they don't realize that some people are going to view them and this and that and blah, 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 blah. And just like this exhausted word vomit, word play, like to pull you down here. But it all comes to wanting you to seek validation here. And it's like another thing. You got groups, maybe a group of people or like a group of feminine energies that do seek that sort of external validation, almost to wanting to show you how to attain a certain amount of validation from people. They want to teach you how to be a basic bitch or how to be phony here. You know, like things that don't matter in life. It's like somebody missed their chance and their opportunity to connect with you. I'm going to pull some What's the Vibe tarot cards here because it's like, I don't know, you really, I feel like a lot of you guys, you could have cut this person off, or this is someone you guys are growing short tempered with. Maybe you guys didn't have the words to tell them nicely that you're just not interested in them trying to be so close in your business here. So it's like you guys are searching for the words. Let's see. thrills, continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions coming out here. This might be how they view you, or this is that relative. This relative could be in bad cycles. They could suffer from addictions, but they feel like they still want to be some sort of role model to you, or somebody is making it up that you guys are stuck in these continuous bad cycles, that you guys are suffering from addictions. This person could have spun a whole lot of lies about you just to get validation off of like putting you down or criticizing you. But it's like this person has a real problem, and like people are starting to see that it might be envy. They might envy your youth. Like, I feel like that's so sad because it's like a lot of us, like women, we didn't get that same sort of grandmother and maternal figures from like our older women here. It's like now the older women that are to their 40s or 50s, they either want to compete with us or they want to like belittle us in some sort of way when they do guide us. Even the grandmothers, they're not wanting to be grandmothers. They're wanting to be paid and hey, get your money and whatnot. But it's like a lot of them don't want their youth to end. They want to extended hair. And there's nothing wrong with that. See yourself as young and whatnot. But a lot of you guys, like, there's nothing that you can do with this energy. There's nothing to follow because these people have not developed their brains. This is like, and it's not even like that. Like even back in like thinking about Mean Girls, well, I'm the cool mom, and like like in Stifler's mom, where they were somewhat accepting of their age, but know that they're reckless and they're not a role model. It's like these people wanted to fulfill too many things. It's like their envy of you became subconscious because maybe they didn't get a chance to live the life that how they wanted to live here. Some of you guys could have had parents that were teenage mothers and they could have like blamed you for it. It's like, they want to be a teenager with you or be a young adult with you. I don't think there's too many teenagers that watch my channel. Maybe there's a few like to the 18 to 20 crowd and whatnot. But this is somebody speaking on somebody. You guys, if you relate to this, you probably 40s or younger, or it could be even an older woman. Like it could be somebody, but this is given a older family member. A lot of you guys, this is a feminine energy. Some of you guys, this is a masculine energy that wants to lead you in certain thought forms, or just like, they're envious of your youth, your beauty, and the fact that you got the world at your fingertips here. It's like somebody wants to be a backseat driver in your life, and you're not allowing anybody to be a backseat driver. See, family ties and intimacy and mutual respect. These cards kept coming out. The family ties and mutual respect, after seeing them again and again, I'm like, let me do a separate reading on this sort of family relationship, because there was like no mutual respect, no unity. So they were not able to create some sort of closeness with you. It's like, I don't know why they want to be able to tell you what to do, but deep down, they don't feel achieved themselves. They don't feel like they got achievements. They don't feel like they got the thrills. They didn't get to do what they wanted to do. Maybe these people were teenage parents, so they didn't get a chance to party. They didn't get a chance to enjoy life. So if you guys are young, enjoying life, it's like they want to stop it, put it to end for some reason, or they might overly talk about it. This is somebody you can't go to the club on the weekend and have a drink without them telling everybody you're an alcoholic here. But people are saying this person has a problem because they're just not looking at you like how they want other people to look at you. Like people are not looking at you in the scope of this person creating problems with you and then trying to get other people to address these problems that they created. It's like they want to make you out to be this wayward person, but you're not. It's like you guys got it together. You got your bills paid. Everything is like in check here. So it's like, what is the problem with them? It's like somebody might be dripping tears because they really gotta They got to face their envy and they got to face it on their own hair. Like, they have to face the fact that they cannot live vicariously through you. Your life is not for their life hair. You guys are different people in life. Divine, please tell me more. Somebody is also envious of your voice. We got running in reverse here. There's somebody who's like, you can't run away from your problems using drugs, alcohol, or maybe moving different states. But what they really mean is that uh, you guys, they're trying to create problems. They're saying that you can't run away from them, but you can. I feel like you guys are not running away from your problems. You guys are creating a life that you deserve and a life that you want. And this person is trying to make it out like you're running away from problems that aren't yours. It's like a lot of people cannot separate themselves from people around them, especially family members. It's like, they're like, well, your problems, you're never going to be able to run away from your problems by losing weight, by partying all the time. It's like whatever you do, this person turns it into something perverted or something to preach about or something to teach a lesson about here. And it's like at first they didn't get it, but it's like people are like, chill out, get up off of them. And I feel like this is coming to conclusion because they don't seem to be giving other people the same treatment that are honestly worse off than you. Like these people could be criticizing you for, I don't know, taking a break in schooling and then, going back to school and then they're talking about the debt or something, or choosing the wrong job, or having another breakup because it didn't work out with this guy, it didn't work out with that guy. So they try to make you the problem here when they're not judging like a family member that could be in and out of jail. They're trying to hide other people's skeletons while they're trying to make your glory look like bones falling out of the closet here. It's like these people could literally be putting money on another person's books and then talking crap about you eating too many snacks from the refrigerator when you came over to visit during like Thanksgiving or something like that. It's just like weird energy. For a lot of you guys, maybe you don't live with this family member. Some of you guys, you do live with this family member, and it might be time to start looking for other options here. Some of you guys, if you don't have a job, Spirit might be telling you to look for a part time job and then look for a room somewhere you could rent, a room you could rent like long term or something. I love asking Grok. I'll go on Grok. I'll be like, hey, I'm at this location. Where can I find a waxing salon? Where can I find a room to stay in? And then they'll give you a list of different websites and stuff that you can look into. I'm like, it might help you build a realistic plan for yourself to get out of this person's life, because I feel like this person doesn't have the best for you here. They're bringing down your vibration through this constant drama, through this constant belittling, through this, like, trying to look at you in a certain way. There's also like these weird feminine energies that want you to look into them. Two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber coming out here. Yeah, two-faced, double life, backstabber. Somebody wants to get close enough to you to be able to stab you. They want to be able to bring you down the notch here. They just want to show disapproval that you're not a basic bitch. This is like a basic bitch trying to get next to a rock star and trying to make the rock star feel like they're less than. Like, why are you wearing that? Okay, well, we wear this, and in my clique, they feel too big headed, like with their clique around, like, like they want to bring you into their clique so that they could like dismiss you here, or like, they want to do the same thing to you that was done to them, but it worked on them. Like other women belittling them or ostracizing them, it could have really made them starve themselves. It could have made them want to fit in. It could have made them afraid to shine in any way that's not basic. This person, because you see phony girls all the time, and then hey boo, like just the way they interact is so weird. But it's usually off level from like creative women or more authentic women or just kind feminine women, empathetic women. There's like so many different types of women outside of their basic category, and it's like they don't want to see that hair. It's like they just, I don't know what it is, but it's like somebody's fixated on trying to dig their claws in you in such a way that gives them validation here. It's like it's weird, this energy. Divine, just tell me more. Yeah, possibilities. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind. Believe in yourself here. This back to this family member and these groups of women seem to be in the same energy of they don't feel like you should follow the possibilities. They want you to follow the validation, follow the crowd, look for some approval here. They want you to melt or to feel left out. I don't fit in with basic bitches. I'm so sad. Ah, they want to look like the cool crowd, which so many people mistake themselves for just because they got a people around them. When you guys are heading for a more comfortable life here, like you guys are, you're okay on your own, and you like other people who are also independent and on their own too here. Somebody wants to tell you like why you don't have many friends is, and this could even be the relative too that could maybe try to hold that against you if you guys don't have a lot of friends because you just don't care to have a lot of people around you. You guys could have learned that a lot of people try to take advantage of you if you got a bright light hair, because it's sick how many hairdressers and like makeup artists, they gotten harmed by other feminine energies because they don't have that talent. So some of you guys might do that, just thinking about things like Shinkilla, and then that one that was poisoned on her salon opening day, and then you had the Mexican lady, she was shot in the face blank range like on the day she opened her salon. So two people were killed on the day they opened their hair salons here. And then you had a hair braider that was killed in Cabo, Mexico, because she got beat up, for like no reason here. So it's like a lot of you guys and creatives, like I'm hearing that Vivo song that I dance to the beat of my own drum. I'm a proud little lady, and some. I'd rather be at home with my own drum. And then somebody wanting to bother you because of that. Like, why are you strange? Why are you on your own? Why you don't want to hang out with those girls? Why you don't hang out with nobody? This is why, and blah, 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 blah. It's like because they're not intimidating. They don't know what it's like to intimidate a bitch. So they don't relate to that. Or maybe they know what it's like to be intimidated, and then a lot of them secretly be wanting to kill your light in various ways. They be wanting to get you to hurt yourself, or they be wanting, even thinking about that Pink video, that fucking perfect, you're effing perfect, where it was like the girl, she was getting bullied in the video, but she was an artist, she was a creative, she had cut herself up. There's a lot of base, ha ha ha, F you. Like they'll do a lot to try to spiritually, mentally harm you here. A lot of you guys are getting gold into the fact like it just does not matter. These hoes don't matter. These basic bitches, they not nothing. They don't matter here there, and don't let nobody close enough to snub out your light hair. Be careful who you hang around. There could be people here who are mad that you don't let everybody in your circle. You're just not friends with everybody. You're not trying to go out to drink with random people. You're not trying to meet up with random people. You guys trust who God and the divine puts in your life, and you're not trying to let just anybody come around you. So like you being more exclusive is now giving you that celebrity status. That so people might want to end it. That's like the difference between a loser and a celebrity, is that the loser learns how to protect their energy and then they become the celebrity here. But a lot of people have who have that difference to them. They have that light to them. They're innovators, they're trendsetters. Soon they'll be following behind what you do. So it's no need to listen to what they do or what they want in life here, because a lot of these people, they're not important. Yeah, we got karmics in reverse, third parties, haters, lesson learned. And this is coming out under intimacy and mutual respect here. So you got some karmics that maybe they want to give you some sort of mutual respect, or they at least want to come off like they're not karmic so that they could get next to you. You just got somebody that wants to laugh. This is like somebody that wants to laugh in your face. Oh my God, you're so funny. No, I love that outfit. I love that bracelet. And then listen, I don't like her bracelet. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Because I'm telling you, some bitches are sick. And you don't need that sort of validation, like, to hang with no weirdo crowd like that too. Be careful who you're hanging around. Make sure you don't meet nobody. You're going to meet people who are on your level, but this is somebody that wants to fake like they're karmic, like they're not karmic, like they're coming through to be your buddy and whatnot. Hey, I really like, what you're doing. You're so funny. Let's hang out. I'm gonna stop by one day. And you're like, no, I'm not open to it. I'm good. And this energy is hurting these karmics because they can't get close to you. You're not allowing anybody close enough to you to sink their teeth into you. So when this family member is talking to other people, like, I don't know what I can do to get through to them, you're not caring about the rumors they spread about you doing drugs. I'm like, those drug rumors are so, like, it's funny because I was like, why do I keep hearing cocaine and doing cocaine and this and that? And then Saweetie's sweet, I call her Saweetie, but people be like, it's Sweetie, it's so in, it's hey, whatever. I'm from Louisiana, man. Like either way, I'm like, that's where I was hearing those cocaine allegations from, or I don't mean to say it, whatever. But they're allegations of people putting things up their nose. But that it's like a lot of the karmics and the basic bitches are like they don't have any new material. It's the same thing. This person slept with people and they did drugs and they did this and they did that. It's like their lives are getting old anyway. So now it's like, what next can they do to spiritually harm you, emotionally attack you, bully? They want to bully you, but you're not feeling any of the bullets that they're shooting at you. So what they want to do is like they want to friend fake you. They want to get next to you, friend fake you, and then drop you and think that will hurt you emotionally. A lot of you guys are like, I'm not friendly like y'all. Like, you're not letting people, you could do that fake thing. Hey, but you're not, no. Like a lot of women, if you got something to offer, you really can't be, you can be friendly with people, but you cannot let people into your circle here. That might get people mad. Let them stay mad, because who gives a fuck here? You got to protect yourself, like, especially if you got anything going for yourself. Even if you don't think you're that beautiful, you don't think you're that great at nails, there's a bitch that's mad that you even trying. How about that? You might not be that good at makeup yet, but there's a bitch that mad that you could even get your eyeliner right, or that you even think that you might be good, or that you even try in the first place. So though you guys are humble, you gotta be aware too. Like, a lot of people are stank and they work in stank ways, and it's not bad to realize that. You gotta detach from people's emotions. You got to learn not to give a fuck about a bitch. You got to learn not to give a fuck about a family member. And you got to learn to realize what is worth it in life. What you want in life is the only thing that matters. That's going to hurt some people, but it's true. Your life is the one that matters, like, not anybody else's. And you got to protect your life. You got to protect your bright light here. You got to protect your mental health and your creativity and your will to live. But I feel like that's it, you guys. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading. Goodbye.